Hello, this is MSK Entertainment Films and you're watching Ielts Tips and Tricks. Today we are going to talk about 5 important points on which you can achieve Band 7 in Ielts Writing Task 2. But before that, I want you to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon for more videos. So let's move and see what are these 5 points. Well, first, we have to practice these points again and again and get the feedback from the teachers, or even you guys can send me essays and I will give you the feedback. Now let's see that what these points are, and in the end of the video I will show you the essay on which we applied these points. So the first point is that the essay should be in good structure. It should have a good flow. It should be arranged in paragraphs. The first thing is that there are 4 paragraphs in Ielts Writing Task 2. That is introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. Conclusion is actually the summary of it. In conclusion, you have to change the writing which you have done in introduction, body paragraph and body paragraph. I mean to say that you have to write it in some other way. You don't have to copy and paste it. Let's move to point number 2. Well, the point number 2 is that you should be convincing. You should have the ability to convince the reader. You should give opinion to the reader, and never use subjective voice. I mean to say, you should not use I, me, my in any paragraph, as it will detect your band. And most of the students which I came across, that they always use in my opinion, according to me. So never ever use I, me and my. You can use one says this according to blah blah blah, this is this. One should believe that. So don't use me, my, I. And give opinion, like others' opinion. As like I said before, one according to this person, or you can say it is believed that. Let's move to point 3. Point 3 is direct thesis statement. Your statement should overlap the introduction statement. I mean to say, whatever the question they ask, it should overlap it. No need to paraphrase it. First write the general statement, then the thesis statement, and then the reasoning. As like I have mentioned, always give 2 reasons for your opinion. You can give the reasons from an article which you have read, or you can make your own reason. You should embellish it. And keep this in mind that your reason should be clear as much as you can. Like it should be clear like crystal. And try to use idiom also, it will also help you guys. Let's move to point 4. Point 4 is connecting ideas. You should arrange the paragraphs and the sentences in such a way that there should be a flow. Like it should not be like one leg is on one step and another is on the 5th step. It should be in the same way, like one step by step move ahead. You should always use complex sentences and compound sentences. Like you should use however, because, whenever, unfortunately you should use these words. As like I mentioned, compound sentences are and, or, furthermore, however, in addition to, and use subordinating conjunctions. Like I already mentioned that you should use while, when, whenever, where, whatever, etc. Look, like in this video we can see this, that I have given the example of however, furthermore, nevertheless. This makes the sentence and the idea to move in a smooth, clear way. And as I've mentioned already, use compound sentences, as these are the best thing to gain high scores. Sometimes you might achieve 7 plus band. Point number 5 is answer task to topic. Most of the people never answer the task to topic. They move or shift towards some other thing in their mind, some other idea in their mind. So better read the question again and again to get an idea that what the question is about, and again according to that you can answer the topic. Like I have mentioned that it should be clear, the reason, the opinion, all the ideas should be clear and accurate. And the biggest mistake in task 2 is that most of the students are off the topic. So I'm telling you again and again to focus on the topic, read the question again and again. And remember, before writing the task 2 essay, try to make sure that what you are going to talk are your ideas on the topic, and then you should begin. Always keep in mind to ask the what questions, WH questions, what, why, how, what are the reader asking, what you have to deliver, how you have to deliver, and why this question is like this. You should always give ideas and reasoning and examples. Examples play a major role in your essay writing. So keep it clear and accurate. And then you should begin your essay. In this way you will achieve 7 plus band. So this is the summary of the 5 points for task 2 essay to score 7 or higher bands. Your essay should be clear, your introduction should be clear, it should have a 2 body paragraph, conclusion, and introduction and conclusion must be more than just a repeated or paraphrased word. As I have mentioned in the beginning, that in conclusion you should not copy and paste it. You should write it in some other words, in some other sentences. And the essay must not be written in passive first person essay. Like you should not use I, me, my. Here I have mentioned it, but I did some mistake over here. It should not be written in first person essay. And the thesis statement must be clear. Keep this in mind. And most importantly, grammar do play an essential role in the essay writing task too. Now let's see what is next. Use complex and compound sentences. Complex and compound sentences help in smooth flow. It helps you to go step by step, walk step by step. And answer should be again according to the topic, not off the topic. Do specify examples. If you have any in your mind or you can embellish it. So this is an essay. In the modern world, it is impossible to shop, work and communicate with people via the internet and live without any face-to-face contact with others. Is this a positive or a negative development? So in introduction, you should refer to the statement in the question, state that you think they are positive or negative development or not. Just mention it. In the body paragraph, you should write the positive things like friends, easy to keep in touch, shopping, save time, petrol, even uh, it help you to even shop at home. In body paragraph 2, you can write that there is a face-to-face contact, there is no false virtual friendships. Like this is when you go to the shopping center, not using online form or any website. This is when you go to that shop and shop. So these are the things. Like if you go there, you can avoid the misunderstanding and you can even bargain there. And in the end, you can describe the conclusion. So this is an essay. In the blue, there is an introduction, then the body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2 in the green, and similarly, the next is the conclusion. So take a look at it and you will know. You can pause the video and read the essay again to get an idea, the flow, the reasons, the examples, and the conclusion. Just take an idea from it and it will help you a lot. And I want you to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. I hope you enjoy this video. Bye bye.